Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on Gomer, Pyle, USMC, and how an episode of the show was inspired by a real mishap that happened in Jim Nabors' life. It's pretty funny. Take a look. It's common for television writers to draw on real-life experiences and inject them into their writing. It helps to inject reality into fictional stories and allows those television characters to feel that much more believable. Plus, sometimes, just sometimes, the universe can create funnier situations than anything the human imagination could think to come up with. Well, this was a situation for Jim Nabors. You might remember an episode of Gomer, Pyle, USMC when Gomer holds a wedding ring for a friend, and before the big day, but he loses it after baking and believes the ring might accidentally have been cooked into one of the many loaves of bread that he baked. Give you three guesses to where the ring is not. Well, that episode is actually based on an event from Nabors' real life. Jim had been friends with Jimmy Purcell since 1940s, and when the two lived in Talladega County during high school. Nabors had served as Purcell's best man when he had married his wife, Chrissy Parker. David Purcell, Jimmy's son, spoke with Montgomery Advisor and said they had invited Jim Nabors to come up and be the best man to sing and usher in the wedding. He was the one and only attendant on the groom's side. Purcell was getting married at his Air Force base in Sacramento, California, which meant that Nabors had to visit from L.A., where he was working as a film cutter for NBC. As best man, they also charged him with taking care of the rings before the wedding. The task he took very seriously until he lost it. David Purcell said the day of the wedding, he can't find the wedding ring. Somehow he had misplaced it, so I'm told, he went on. My grandmother, she was a mess. She goes up to Jim Nabors and points her finger in his face and says, "There will be a wedding today. I've come too far for there not to be a wedding." Well, the ring was eventually found, but it was clearly a memorable enough experience that Nabors knew it would come in handy for excellent comedy material one day. I love when reality and fantasy mix. I just think that's really cool, and how they use it in the Andy Griffith Show. If you don't know, I've got an Andy Griffith channel. I call it the Andy Griffith Show Facts and Trivia. And on the Andy Griffith Show, they do that a whole lot, with names and stuff. And, so like I say, if you didn't know I had that, go on over and check it out. The link is in the description below. That's all I have for you over here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget about classic rock, country music, facts, and trivia. Head on over there, check it out. Let me know what you think. And have a great day. God bless you. I'll be praying for you.